The game's not even started. Nothing's happened today. And I'm already pissed off. I'm already pissed off. I'm already not in a good mood. C'est une dinguerie, les gars. Fugazi stuff, man. Absolutely fugazi stuff.
A year this weekend since his nasty injury sustained against Arsenal. Phil Foden and Jeremy Doku have both glittered again to telling effect this week. And
ridiculous stuff, man.
Nature has 10 goals in his last 5 football matches. So
but hey, a hate watch is a hate watch. A hate watch is a hate watch. What were you doing? I was setting up the stream. Setting up the stream. But we're here, we're here. Let me know if you can hear me okay, though. Okay, I'm able to see TikTok, the chat there. Seemingly everything is okay and back to normal. Let me know if you guys can also hear the, like the audio in the background.
Probably the hardest test for a opposition goalkeeper. Donnarumma has just hid there in amongst that huddle. There he is. He's had a great start for Manchester City. He improves them enormously. Well, as I said, it's the
I'm not the only viewer sub junior. I'm doing good. I don't know. Probably because I just started the stream. Wow. See, I'm already pissed off, man. I'm already in a bad mood based on what happened earlier today. Should have been stupid stuff, man. Score predictions. This has a draw written all over it. 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. This has a draw all over it. As much as I'd love to see Mickey Mouse FC get smacked, especially at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. But you see, things are so fugazi right now that even despite all of that, I'm still pissed. Oh my. All right, we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the recording going as well.
𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, Haaland and Gabriel like a pair of raging bulls. Stay humble, all of that.
Stay.
Early days, but this the 50th game of the Premier League season.
Do we Ballon d'Or shots? I'd love it, but nah, probably not.
Haaland, Doku. Knocked away by the returning Saliba.
Bro, why is my thing like choppy like that, bro? My
Timber from right back, 𝙎𝙬𝙼 through the middle, and 𝙎𝙬𝙼𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙼 covering.
Yeah, I think there's an early change for City from what we expected. Foden's.
All right, but we're here now. I'm assuming a lot of you have probably now started to hear the. Hold on, let me turn on Do Not Disturb.
Moving forward onto Declan Rice.
I'm assuming you guys have heard what happened regarding with PSG already.
Never is precisely the same game on game with Guardiola.
I'm so pissed.
Alternate the margins.
Like you see, Dembooz, this is why, like, you know, we do so much to defend Ligue 1. Talk about the league like, bro, you guys don't watch it. And then they do stuff like this. The incompetency of the league, of the LFP, because it's the governing body, is ridiculous.
It's one thing just to note on Kusanoff, he really does.
What happened? So basically, the PSG game has been postponed because of potential, you know, like storms in the, you know, Marseille, Côte d'Azur area and whatnot. And so they've had to postpone the game to tomorrow. Tomorrow at what time? 8 p.m. So, which means, conveniently enough, at the exact same time as the Ballon d'Or. Dembele might be recording. No, Dembele will be there because Dembele, well, he's injured right now, so it's fine for him. But it's not, it's the fact that PSG are in the running for Club of the Year. Luis Enrique's in it for Manager of the Year. You've got, what, 9 PSG players that are in the running for the Ballon d'Or. There's all those things. You see, this is what I mean. This club, I can't take it's like, it's not like the league. The league. And of course, Marseille, like, no, we want to play this game. And also the issue is Ligue 1 has been suffering with, attendance issues. What do they go and do? Instead of, I don't know, go and say, for the sake of French football, for the good of French football, a French team is going to have a French player potentially win the Ballon d'Or, which is a French award, right? And a French club is going to win the Club of the Year. But nah. We need to postpone the game specifically at the exact time that's going to happen. Like, bro, you're going to have PSG fans going to go and say, screw this, I'm not going to watch this game.
Freshly into the starting 11.
Like, they have no business sense. None.
Called up by 𝙀𝙀.
At this point, I hope that PSG will send a reserves. Send the under 19s to go play. Send the other under 19s to go play.
This weekend, of course, he was sent off.
Well, as in, Hakimi probably won't win it, but then that's the issue. Like, Hakimi could easily be like top 7, so on and so forth. I mean, I guess you'll go and say that, last year Madrid and whatnot weren't there and whatnot, but like, in fact, it's going to be the same thing as last year. So for 2 years in a row now, the Ballon d'Or most likely, because I think it's fair to say that, Dembele probably will be there, so there's no issues there. But the club that wins Club of the Year won't be there to receive the award. The club that wins Manager of the Year won't be there. All because that LFP, les gars, ils sont des clochards, les gars. Oh, I've never been so pissed. Play the game. You know what? Now I'm hoping for it better be flipping raining buckets, raining cats and dogs. There better be a flipping hurricane, cyclone, typhoon, flipping tsunamis going through Marseille if they're postponing the game. Well, I see dinguerie, les gars. Incompetency at its finest.
There's no doubt he could be more bold. They're all good players. 𝙀𝙬 and Martinelli are probably
because they can't. If you refuse to play, you forfeit the game. So unless PSG go and forfeit the game, they have to. And obviously PSG, they want to either try to play the game earlier, so at 3 p.m. or at they said at 3 p.m. or at like at 7 p.m. right? But the issue is even then, like the flight from PSG to Marseille it's a 2-hour flight. So even if you play at 3 p.m., the game finishes at 5. From 5, it's a 2-hour flight to get back. So even assuming like these guys don't shower and whatnot, they go straight from the game ends and they go straight off. They arrive right on time. Like this thing, they are a bunch of incompetent pricks. La LFP. Now I need to figure out the president's name. This guy needs to flip and go. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, there's nothing to do with it. Like there's play the under 20. The thing is, PSG don't have an under 21s team, not anymore though. Ouais, la brune, voilà, c'est ça, la brune, bande de clochards, ouais, tocard, salopard, idiot, connard, ouais. Oh. As in. Man, get out of here.
𝙀𝙀 there just to take it on his back foot and try and take on Diaz with something a little bit more clever.
Well, I want to see though, because the thing is though, also
really good running, mate.
Just postpone the game to some other day.
Just could have taken a chance there, 𝙀𝙀.
And they're changing the time. The game is going to be played tomorrow at 7 p.m. So now it's at the exact same time as the les gars, these guys are not serious. Les gars, ils sont pas sérieux, les gars. Exactly when the Ballon d'Or starts. I think the ceremony for the Ballon d'Or starts at like 7:30. Voilà, les gars. Bande d'idiots, là, wesh. The thing is, PSG play on Saturday. Marseille play on a Friday. Like, I don't know. Like, they could change the game. Play it on Tuesday. Make the Marseille game a day late. There's so many things that are available. I don't know why they don't want to do that. Dembele is injured, right? So there's no difference to him. He'll be there, right? So will 𝙀𝙬 most likely. But think of like Hakimi, Vitinha, Luis Enrique, PSG, the president, to pick up Club of the Year. And also, like the league, also the worst thing about, they're shooting themselves in the foot. Because if PSG then go and decide to go and send out the reserves, It's just not going to help them.
Manchester City for the first time.
Hold on, let me...
World Cup, 4 games for Italy. The Champions League final, his last league game.
I'm going to have to use this one for a bit and fix something on the...
His first club away game since the Champions League semi-final here on April the 29th.
Dang, that's impressive.
PSG 1-2-1.
Club away... Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Trossard. He's pulled back. Just there to meet it. Back by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
All right, let's go back to this now.
Haaland has released Reinders.
Play Haaland? Play Haaland! Play him! Play Haaland! Haaland! Finish! Yes! Vamos! ¿Y qué fue? Mickey Mouse FC! Show me the medals FC! Bring your boots to the game FC! Bob the Builder FC! Give him time FC! We needed a striker FC! We have the best defense in the league FC! Cállate la boca! Cállate la boca! Cállate la boca! Ah! ¿Y qué fue? Vamos! Bande de toca vous êtes!
And then this run.
He's onside. Clearly onside. Let's go! Let's go! Show me the medals, FC. Voila, we have the best defense in the league, FC. We're gonna beat City FC. This is our year, FC. Para cállate la boca. Mickey Mouse FC in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. This club is a sham. Y'all are not serious. Stay humble, FC. Stay humble, FC. Stay humble, FC. ¿Y qué fue así? Ay, cállate la boca. Cállate la boca. Let me text my friend. Let me get into the group chat. ¿Y qué fue? Trust the process, FC. Give him time, FC. In the manager, we trust FC. In Arteta, we trust FC. ¿Y qué fue? ¿Y qué fue?
13 of those 15 games.
Hold on.
His numbers.
We have the... Ah! The Emirates silent. Library FC. Library Stadium FC. Come on, City. 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 Hold on. There we go. All right, now we're back to something better here.
On the ground where he has found life trying in recent years. Guardiola.
Woo!
Precious early.
Not at this moment in time.
This club is not serious.
United, but that reminded me of a goal that Rooney and Ronaldo combined on a counter-attack many years ago here. Explosion of speed and pace and power. And
this club is not a serious club.
Devastating. He's the best, Haaland.
Woo! Let's go, man. Ah.
He scored
Cállate la boca. Shut up.
Moments as he opened the scoring in this fixture at the Etihad. Same weekend last year. 9 minutes in, then he scored what was his 100th Manchester City goal. And he's now up to 131.
It's interesting, obviously City will still dominate possession in many games, but they're not having as much possession. But with a goalkeeper like Donnarumma and a forward like Haaland, you don't have to be at your best, you don't have to have the ball all the time to win football matches. They're game changers. There you go, 28%.
Foden, Reinders. Saliba, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. Rodri.
Nah, I don't play. I don't have. I can't play it. I don't have a console. What not to play it?
Arsenal without Eze, Saka, Martinelli on the pitch, probably three of their most creative players. 𝙀𝙀𝙼𝘾𝘼, the fourth, through injury. Have they got that spark out there to be able to create chances and moments? Arteta picking Marino and Trossard.
Yes.
Guys, we need to start anticipating what's going to be the excuse this time. I got it. We didn't have Saka FC. We didn't have Saka FC. We would have won with Saka FC. Is that the excuse? Excuse is FC. We had, but he was injured FC. Saka was injured FC. We didn't have Saka FC. Who is that? Is that Kursanov?
Yeah, there's no real complaints from anyone, so... Oh, he just stands on his foot. It's an accident.
I mean, I probably need to go. The thing is, I was gonna do the PSG game. Obviously, there's the whatchamacallit, the Barca Getafe game. But I've got like readings to do for law school, so probably won't. As in, if it's PSG playing, I'll do that. But why not? Listen, I'll probably have the game on for Barca. I'm not gonna stream that though.
And the touch and the finish. I said before, inevitable.
Without wanting to turn him into a list of numbers, because he's so much more than that. Erling Haaland now has 5 goals in 7 Premier League games against Arsenal. One of the premium and most immediate rivals at the business end of the Premier League. Kursanov will be reluctant to have this sequence of games in the City first 11 interrupted. 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶 Núñez is on the bench and would be a natural deputy for Pep Guardiola, who, as previously mentioned, has John Stones available to him again to reinforce defence if...
We'll see.
There he is. The scorer of that melodramatic 2-2 equaliser after 98 minutes. On the 22nd of September.
Next season FC. Next season FC. We'll win it next season FC. Next season you'll see FC.
Incidentally.
This is our year FC. We're a trophy FC. We're a trophy FC. Why not bring your boots to the game FC? Netflix FC. And halfway FC. What is it? It'll all work out FC. Keep whistling. Cállate la boca.
Away from Haaland, down by Rice. Forward by Marino. Rice escapes Foden. Fiore. Yes. 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘶. Timber. Oh, Timber's won a corner from O'Reilly.
What's going on with our own league is against us. That should have been. I addressed it like, but like this is why the league, the football itself in the league is fine, but then afterwards, buddy, I can't defend this type of stuff. But I will take 1 step forward, 15 steps back with this disgusting nonsense. Why? I can't not think of a single, logical, rational reason as to why this game can be played on Tuesday or can be played earlier in the day so PSG can make it. No, this.
Near post away from there by Reinders.
Or postpone the game outright. This is the biggest game in the French calendar.
Held up by Foden, who kept it in and then booted it out. displays from
No, if Mbappe wins, if Kylian Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or, guys, if Kylian Mbappe, the dick, even though, voila, for him, I'd be happy for him, but they got, if Kylian Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or, I said if Lamine Yamal wins it, the game is dead. I said, I don't know how much further we can go from there. If Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or,
yes, the supporters are counting down.
I will be in shock. I may have to boycott football. That's how I'll start watching American football. Well, I'll stop watching the sport. I'll stop watching the sport. Like Mbappe himself said it. Yeah, I can't win it. If Kylian Mbappe, the dictator, wins the Ballon d'Or, I am the. It's the big. Listen, it's crazy to say. It's crazy to say, right? It would probably be the biggest Ballon d'Or robbery ever known to mankind.
Against Timber should be a good battle. Marino caught on it.
Oh.
It's Erling Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Reinders.
Aye.
Nice behind it. Being held up before clearing. Timber. Wadweke around the outside of O'Reilly. Rodri was where he needed to be.
Now, this would be easily the most rigged Ballon d'Or ever. I think that the thing is, at this point, listen, Barca fans, PSG fans, even Dog Drip fans themselves would go and say, yes, this is a robbery. And then maybe they're probably doing that stuff on purpose. As in these things, you guys watch these videos back over and over again.
Having conceded at home for the first time this season.
I mean, the K is what?
Having conceded from open play for the
Kylian, obviously, Hakimi. I say, if Hakimi wins it, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. Hakimi wins it. If the case for Hakimi, no problem. Why not? Nowhere.
Guardiola as far as Zubimendi.
Yeah, victim 𝙀𝙬, get out of here.
This is busy again. Okay.
Buddy, stay on side, buddy. Stay on side. Stay on side.
At City, of course, he was a part of 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup win, 2 league.
Yeah, and
actually 7 years ago this week, September 2018, he was the caretaker.
As in, if Mbappe won the Ballon d'Or, I would burst out in a fit of laughter live on stream.
Suspended, but he's beaten Pep a couple of times now. That hurdle has been cleared. O'Reilly for the challenge to 𝙀𝙀 Marino.
Ain't that your goat? Well, Mbappe.
Taking his time with goal kicks.
Mbappe's my goat.
It's going to be a struggle.
When? I mean, of your club, as in, yeah, sporting wise, yeah, but like in the same sense, like if 𝙀𝙬 won the Ballon d'Or, well, listen, I'd be ecstatic for him, but I'd say it's a it's a robbery. Is what I'd say.
For Reinders, still making friends. Timber got a toe on it. Reinders thought he fouled him.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones right down beneath us where they get the ball, but then a little bit of a man on the way through, on the follow through, just gets a little scrape. I think Timber does get the ball. He's tackling from the wrong side, but it's there, and then just that follow through.
Sympathy in this place is in short supply. Two guys who know each other well, Dutch internationals.
As in, if he won it, I'd understand it. I would say I don't think he's deserving. Like for me, it'd be in a similar category as like Haaland. I mean, Messi winning over Haaland and Rodri last year. He's not undeserving. If Yamal won it, then for me that's a blatant robbery. That is a blatant robbery, categorical robbery. And if Mbappe wins it, les gars.
Kusanoff, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, by Marino, pounced upon by Foden. Good tackle, Calafiori. Trossard stopped by Kusanoff.
I'd probably potentially argue Hakimi. I know Vitinha is super important. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, this is Corner Kick FC at their best. Set Play FC has put themselves in position. Corner Kick FC, Set Piece FC, Set Play FC. Come on, guys. No disgustingness. No disgustingness. Like, get your man, follow your runs, put body, head, mind, whatever you need in front of it to prevent this going in.
Champion goalkeeper.
Yeah, and that's what I like about a goalkeeper when they're big like that. They stand a metre off their line, which is already challenging Declan Rice on his take. Just putting something in his mind.
The issue is Donnarumma is not the greatest, like, when the ball goes up in the air.
Rice takes and
well done.
Does deal with it. To fetch and to win another one.
Another Corner Kick FC. Disgusting, this man. Come on, Gigi. Come on, Donna. Would you rather rank Bernard Lama or Donna? I mean, I would never saw Bernard Lama play, so I have to say Donna.
To the near post. From there by Rodri. Clouted into the clouds by Foden. Touched back by Trossard. 𝙀𝙀𝘼 kept it alive. And still has it. Noni 𝙀𝙀𝘼's done terrifically well here.
Ref foul, ref?
Bernardo Silva was between man and ball.
Oh, it's great work from 𝙀𝙀𝘼. He looked like he'd lost it 3 or 4 times in that run. But his balance. He's got Foden on his back. He's got 𝙀𝙀𝘼 just hunting him down. He somehow gets it across.
Now Declan Rice is taking long throws. Oh! Oh!
We've all fallen back in love with a long throw.
Long throw FC now. Get that out of here. Wow, long throw FC. Hey! Rory Delap FC. Stoke FC. Stoke City FC.
Locate Timber.
Do you think Mbappe's been the best player consistently over the past 5 or 6 years?
Scoring goals.
Probably, yeah.
Long throws, corner kicks, free kicks. It's too early in the game, but he could have been more bold, Mikel Arteta, with his selections in midfield. Eze off the front,
This guy wants to play terrorism ball.
Saka's not quite right yet, or else he would have played.
Doku cooking timber. I mean, he's not really taking on one-on-one, but he got the ball off of him like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, ball's gone, ref.
Well, the point was made pre-match, and it's a valid one that maybe a year ago Bukayo Saka would have had to be thrown back in, but Arsenal's depth of squad means that he, and indeed Eberechi Eze, warming up with him there.
Yeah, won't make a difference. Won't make a difference. I mean, my prediction for this game is 2-2. I feel like this game has a draw written all over it, but thus far, successful hate watch. Why is Eze on the bench? Because tell you, this is terrorism tactics. Bro, stop it. Get up, man. Care Bear football. Bro, get out of here.
They would try to play the way through this really good Arsenal defence and press, but they're not giving them chance to catch them. They're actually being quite safe and pragmatic in the way in which they're playing. They're throwing it forward, they're kicking it forward, their goalkeepers not playing fancy passes out from the back. I think Arsenal would want them to do that. They're not falling for it. Just leave Arsenal with the ball, say, go on, what are you going to do?
Arsenal's record when they concede the first goal at home over the last 3 Premier League seasons. Mixed.
Yeah, last season they only go 3 games behind at home and they win 2 of them, so it's not usual for this Arsenal team and this crowd to find themselves in this position in the last 12 months.
Oh, no, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. He's wiping down the ball. He's wiping down the ball.
Waiting for 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙀.
Long throw FC. Rory Delap FC. Get this nonsense out of here. Away, rat.
Was challenging for it bullishly. It's come out to Declan Rice. Spooned in for Madueke.
Thank you.
Okay. Sufficient leverage on his header.
Where are you watching the game? I'm watching it officially. This is on Sky. Now TV.
At the end of this sort of run with Gabriel, he just sort of runs into him. No, not for me at all.
Get up, man.
I mean, he touches his back gently, but not enough to push.
Right, get up, man. Get up.
Well, it has got personal between those two in the past. They've had some fabulous...
Gabriel's the captain.
There were points in the Manchester derby last year when 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾 was City's best centre-half. Sort of helped out by Diaz. Again by Diaz.
Well, City are really being like pinned in here. I mean, hold on. Let me have a look at like how much possession have they had.
That's a nice ball. Timber. Okay. Marino. Gabriel. Nice.
64% possession for Arsenal, but their XG's, they've had one shot.
Marino turned down across there with his left foot. There were 2 or 3 just lining up at the back post.
These guys can't do anything. There's no like from open play, they can't do anything. They're trash. These guys are whack. From open play, what can they do? 64% possession, one shot, none on target, but one big chance created. But honestly, I don't even know where that big chance came from. We're City with 33% possession, 2 shots on target, one big chance created, 1 goal. Like, aside when the ball is not, when it's from open play, these guys can't do anything. No open play FC. No open play if they can't do anything. No creation FC.
Calafiori. They've had the ball uninterrupted for quite a while now.
Yeah, what are they doing? They're not going anywhere. Side to side, side to side, side to side. No progression.
Gabriel, perhaps now the outlet. No, Kusano's there ahead of Trossard.
Oh. Yeah, that's a yellow. That's a yellow.
It's the recipient of the game's first yellow card as Gabriel rides off the field.
No complaints for that yellow card. I think there's just a little bit of something before it, and then I think Bernardo Silva just thinks, right, you're having it.
And he got it.
In the last few years, Arsenal has spent more than PSG. Arsenal last year had a higher wage bill than PSG. Last season, Arsenal Football Club, right, had a higher wage bill than PSG. This season also, yeah. This season also, Arsenal have a higher wage bill than PSG. PSG have the ninth largest wage bill.
Kept Arsenal at bay.
It's been the perfect 35 minutes for the away team.
So spare me with this stuff, man. Spare me.
It's no cliche, but at this point in the game, we've run out of ideas. Not quite sure what to do. Unless they've got a set piece.
There you go, set piece FC.
5 in this game in February, of course, Arsenal. 4 of those did come in the second half.
And that's the problem. I don't know if you can hear this gentleman on my shoulder shouting, play forwards.
It's side to side. No chances created FC. No chances created FC.
Someone who's tried. Saliba.
I mean, and what do you expect? This, you know, Arteta, they say he's the disciple. What are you doing?
Twitchy. Rodri is never twitchy.
Oh, really give them a goal there. Clear it. Thank you. Why did I start this nonsense?
That's what City have done. They've just played it forward. And well.
Doku. Haaland's free-ish, so is Reinders.
Come on, Doku. Jeremy.
Jeremy Doku.
Jeremy.
Set back
Ah, yeah.
Well, it was a lump forward. It was the classic two up top, Doku and Haaland. Just making something.
You guys can't create anything.
He just does what he does. Just keeps on dribbling and dribbling. In the end, awkward one for Roderick on his left foot.
Yeah, victim 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙖𝙞, get out of here. Victim 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙖𝙞, get out of here, man.
Much as one could remark on Arsenal's patience with the ball, there is a degree of impatience around them here.
These Arsenal fans are in and around us, and when the team sheet comes out and they see that
Raf, thank you. Voilà, Gabriel. Sit down, man.
Accepted that he's coming back from injury. There's a feeling that
Kid is the most rage baiter on TikTok.
Handbrake off.
Yeah.
He's gone with safety. And particularly if you go one down, it can look a little bit basic to football.
I need to more to come. I need to more to come. I need to more to come. Guys, tomorrow I'm saying it. We're in a suit and tie. Tomorrow I need to go get a. The thing is, though, I got a class. I got 2 classes tomorrow. But tomorrow, I need to try and go. I need to try and go get a haircut. Need to try to go get a fresh trim. Or go in a suit and tie. Business attire. Well, guys, what colors? Should I remember a blue tie, black tie?
Could be a way to do it.
I think I don't have too many colors, but I'll be proper suit, gray suit, nice, like we're going in the office. Well, this is serious. No, I'm doing 100%. We're in a suit and tie. Now I gotta be professional.
Rice with renewed energy. 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙖𝙞 outside of it. 𝙎𝙪𝙾 through the middle.
That Moose is gonna dress up. I need to dress up.
Marino. Calafiori.
Got loads in the box.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑖. Away from 𝙎𝙪𝙾 by Guardiola. Poked rather peculiarly back over his own crossbar by Doku.
I don't think I have a red. I think I do. I think I have a red tie. Hold on, let me see if my ties.
Doku back into a good position.
I got blue.
Something from one of these set pieces.
Got this.
Mikel Arteta's thinking that the 4 of them there in a cluster.
I got this blue one.
Just open up this City defense.
Got this black one.
From each side. Declan Rice to take.
Well done.
And Donnarumma did not make convincing contact that time. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑖 looked to profit, but headed wide.
Do I have anything else? I think that's all I have.
He goes for the punch and he just sort of hits the wrong part of the ball.
Yeah, I don't have a red tie. I've only got these 2 blue ones. I think I'll wear this blue one. I can't believe, guys.
Couple of years and Mikel Arteta can start to complain about things like that.
Exactly. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for speaking. Thank you for speaking in English here. Complaining. You do the same flipping thing. Hello?
Put forward by 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑖. Held up by 𝙎𝙪𝙾. Marino couldn't release 𝙬𝙀𝘼𝑗𝑖, but it's come to Calafiori.
But yeah, City just cannot get the ball though.
Timber. Grinders. Swept away by Kusanov. Gathered by Trossard. Support here from Calafiori. And Declan Rice. Trossard. Diaz in front of his goalkeeper. Foden into the danger zone. Rodri protecting. Bernardo Silva out.
Well, that's better from Arsenal because they put the ball in early.
Offside, vamos!
It's the first time we've really
Yes, sir.
Force it a little bit, and Timber, it is the right back, just whips one in down that line, and then it goes over to the far side, and they put it back in again. Rather than coming back and passing it back the way, he puts it into a good area. And
Imagine, this is why I need Arsenal to lose this game. Imagine Arsenal lose twice. But Arsenal against big teams.
It's a chunky old week of Carabao Cup action this week. Tuesday night we have 8 games, a couple of real standouts there. Lincoln against Chelsea, a classic cup tie, and Liverpool Southampton. 4 more on Wednesday. Huddersfield against Manchester City is one of those. Port Vale against Arsenal is an eye-catching other. But you take your pick from all 12 of them. Here's Matt Wake.
Whoa.
And for Reinders and for O'Reilly.
Well done.
He kept his eye on the ball.
No. Ah, yeah. Well done, Donna. Well done, Donna. Come on. Always, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Get out of here.
Have more intent in the game. Does well initially, I think, of O'Reilly. He's waiting for Madwake as he comes back on his left foot. And he just makes that little run. And again, bodies in the box for Arsenal, and Gallagher does well.
Well, it has been an uplifting start to his Arsenal career.
Donna, I love it, man.
At Old Trafford on the opening day.
Donna's gonna come. I mean, he's not like, it's his weak point, right? I was in. The thing is, though, we can find you examples where he doesn't do it well, right? So, I mean, he's improved on it, and over the last 6 months, he was excellent. There was no PSG fans are gonna go and say that last 6 months he was, yeah, but it's just voila, he wanted something different. I'll have a look at what developments have been made on X at halftime.
Smart. Timber. Marino.
No shot. Well done.
Plunges at his near post.
It's a good save, you know.
Good save, Donna.
It's one that he would have got criticised for if it had gone in due to it being at his near post, but he gives it a right whack, Madwake.
Yeah, Madwake's actually playing quite well.
And his left arm has to be strong, and it is. But there's a bit of pressure raining in on him.
Come on, corner kick FC once again.
Madwake's corner. Held as far as 𝙬𝙬. Shifted wide again for Noni Madwake. Flung in by 𝙬𝙬. Gabriel kept it in play.
4 minutes of at a time.
Rice. 𝙬𝙬. Okay. Didn't make it easy for Timber. Tucker can't escape. This was the last touch, and it is a goal kick. Massive comfort for Pep Guardiola. They've had to absorb a bit as we tick up towards half-time. There's a point in history when Pep used to school Arsenal as a matter of routine. He's now failed to beat them in the last 4. He's never gone 5 in a row against any opponent without winning. Clearly does he propose to today.
I think Pep Guardiola will be happy with the way in which his team have stuck together and they defended.
I mean, they're defending well, which is not really historically been City's strong suit. Well, as in recently, we'll say.
Some talented players out there. I've seen a lot of them. A bit more influence in the second half. What's going on?
Naughty boy, naughty boy.
The player writhing.
Kick off. Fight.
actually stupid if he has done that, Trossard.
Gabriel, as captain, is allowed to make the case.
What actually is Gabriel's case going to be?
Yeah, what is he saying?
We'll go this weekend. Leandro Trossard against Manchester City was sent off in first half stoppage time.
The referee needs to deal with this and just get them away from him. He's being bullied. He needs to tell Gabriel to stop talking. I mean,
Give it, bro, ref, give him a yellow.
The VAR check is complete and there will be no further punishment.
oh, that's why Bernardo Silva flicks at him and then it hits one back there.
The words of the VAR was that there was no substantial force in either case.
I mean, it's stupid from Bernardo Silva as well when you look at it back now because he's been booked. But, they might want to think about the second half.
Silly stuff either way, but whatever.
Well, that's going to add a minute plus to the 4 scheduled minutes. And here's Marino. And Madueke.
Well done, O'Reilly.
He's done very well again.
He's done well. Really.
Well done, O'Reilly. Get that nonsense out of here. Haaland versus Gabriel.
Just a fullback.
This is what I want to see. Hey, ref.
Brilliant from Haaland as well. It's what you want.
Oh, no, that's Haaland versus Saliba. My bad, my bad.
In the centre back, hold it up. Get your team up the pitch.
Well done.
Bernardo Silva looking up. Doku.
Hey, Timber. Nah, that Doku shimmy is actually lethal, guys. That's halftime. That Doku shimmy is just like, that might be like single-handedly probably one of the most effective skill moves. You know it's coming. You know he's gonna do it, but he always gets through.
Despite the brightness of Moni Madueke,
He always goes to the right.
arm's length. And so, as Gabriel engages the referee in animated conversation, we reach the break.
I don't know what it is. I think maybe he thinks he could go the other way, but he gets you every single time. That little shimmy. And the thing is, he comes out of the dribble so quick. All right. Whew. Dang. Hold on, let me try to get some music playing. And I'll go and check on Twitter to see if there's been any advancements regarding, oh my god, but the more and more I talk about it, the more it just pisses me off, man. Like realistically, we should not be in a position. I want to search the name of the person. I know his face and I know his surname is 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖, but I need to know what this. All right, I've got music playing now. I mean, he took him in because ultimately, like, no one, he doesn't know. So I think he's taking it as a precaution. Like, right? He could take all of Barcelona for all I care. He can take all of Barcelona for all I care. So it's official now then. Le nouvel horaire du classique est connu. Lundi 22 septembre. Oh my god. And I got l'immigré parisien, massive PSG, content creator, YouTuber. Le PSG va parler quand de ce qu'ils vont faire. Basically asking when is PSG going to speak about what they're going to go and say. Because honestly, I hope, at this point, I'm actually hoping PSG just go and send the reserve team. I actually hope we'll go and send the reserve team. Let me look. Président de la LFP. I need to know this. Vincent Labrune, voilà, le clochard, lui. Ouais, bande de... Oh. Dieu qu'il y a. Tocava. Idiots, man. Official. The PSG Marseille will be played tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central European time, same time as the Ballon d'Or ceremony. All right, no business sense. No business sense whatsoever. No business sense whatsoever. Aucun. Même pas une goutte. Yeah, no, apparently they did want to play early. Like PSG requested that the game be played earlier, but apparently Marseille, they said, no, it's not fair for the fans and whatnot. They said it's not fair for the fans, so that's why it's being played at this time. Like, I'm legitimately, this, like, La LFP, the LFP, they have no business sense. Because now, if let's say you're a PSG, what am I gonna watch? Am I gonna go and tune into the Ballon d'Or ceremony? Am I gonna tune in to watch the PSG game? So we're gonna have to have two screens to watch both things simultaneously. Marseille, such a famous club. As in, the thing is though, with this one, like, I'm not necessarily like, if you think number one, Marseille, they're PSG rival, so obviously they're gonna try to do anything they can to prevent PSG from succeeding on this historic day, right? But on the other hand, too, it's like, voila, why can't you play the game on a Tuesday? Because then they'll bring up, oh, we have a game on Friday, then postpone your game on Friday to Saturday. This is the biggest game in the French calendar. The biggest game in the French calendar, right? And then obviously the return leg, right? And especially with the heightened stuff and what's going on with, this is the biggest game. And no, you're gonna go and have it be played the exact same day at the exact same time as the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Like, there is no business sense, no savviness, no intellectual reasoning like put into these thoughts. It like the management is a joke. They're actually a joke. It's a joke. It is a joke. Like, in the same way they're able to go and postpone, I don't know, PSG games when they have a Champions League to go and play. Why don't you do the same thing here? Like, at this point, I really don't understand it. If you're able to go and postpone PSG games and teams, Ligue 1 teams and French teams, playing in the league because they've got Champions League games, why can't you do this so today? None more so for the biggest game in the French footballing calendar, right? I want to have a listen to what's been said here. This is the Ballon d'Or, like the president of France football, when he's obviously giving the Ballon d'Or.
Cet homme détient le secret le plus convoité du
You guys should be able to hear it.
Il est là. Il est beau.
Vincent Garcia, rédacteur en chef de France Football, est le seul à connaître le vainqueur du Ballon d'Or.
Le critère de vote sur le Ballon d'Or, c'est toujours en 1 la performance individuelle. Le caractère décisif, spectaculaire, impactant.
That's not part of the Ballon d'Or.
en 3, c'est le fair play. Il peut y avoir des pronostics, hein, voilà, chacun a ses favoris, chacun a ses préférences. On verra.
Cet homme détient le secret le plus convoité du foot mondial.
Et voilà, il est là.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous, man. All right, let me turn on the audio for this, just so I can make sure to actually hear when the game comes back. No, I mean, well, the favorite obviously from PSG's camp is Dembele. Dembele's injured, so he'll probably be there at the ceremony. And like Doué is also injured, so he'll be there. But like Hakimi, Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Fabian, they all won't be there. So you know the club that broke the record for the most ever nominees for the Ballon d'Or won't be there. So this is why this thing just continues to. So PSG is gonna not be able to receive the. This league is actually flipping crazy. J'ai aucun respect, les gars. And this is what l'immigré parisien saying here. C'est Zlatan qui avait raison. So Zlatan, when he was at PSG at one point, and it was after a game, it was some ridiculous thing. What? Let me read that afterwards. Said like it was a scandalous refereeing call. He's like, this league does not deserve PSG. That is so flipping true. We single-handedly PSG keep league irrelevant. Well, yeah, at some point we gotta go and say it. Voila. The league is, yes, it's good, but in terms of media and whatnot, PSG single-handedly keep the league relevant. Single-handedly. Right? And now for their own benefit to go in and yeah, this is yeah. I think it was in 50, yeah, in 14, 15, something. It was after a game we said this crash league it doesn't deserve the league. Yeah, PSG is pissed. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖𝘞, je pense déjà faire partie des 10 meilleurs attaquants de l'histoire de Messi. Wow. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘖𝘞 needs to calm down. 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘞 saying here, I already think I am amongst the top 10 best ever attackers in Premier League history. Oh, voilà, calme. Like La Liga they got, their regulatory issues and, this, that, and the other. Right? But at the very least, voilà, au fait. Yeah, this is the exact same. This is where he came. Hold on, let me go and play this.
Bassi referee in this shit country. I don't even deserve PSG should be in this country. Fucking too good for all of you. Should be happy when you see us.
Everywhere to say that. Every single right in the world to go and say that, Zlatan. Every single right. Bande de tocaves, ouais. Officiel, le classique OM-PSG est remporté dans un souci de cohérence et de sécurité pour tous. Le préfet, après la décision d'annuler... on a déjà entendu. Apparently, PSG want to play the game earlier. Les joueurs du PSG vont déjà reprendre l'avion pour Paris. Là, PSG requests to play the classic game at 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. this Monday. It's described as unthinkable for the club and the president Nasser Al-Khelaifi to miss out on the ceremony. Therefore, the president could prioritize attending the Ballon d'Or ceremony over le classique. Voilà, this is what happens. This league is never going to improve. So, I mean, they got what they wanted, but at the exact same time, and of course, I mean, they're gonna go and push their thing. They're gonna go and say that we want the game being played at the exact. It's disgusting stuff, man. Disgusting stuff. Donc demain, il y a le Ballon d'Or avec tous les Parisiens et ils déclinent le Classico à 20h. Mais ils sont cons, quoi. Yeah, these guys are idiots. These guys are actually idiots. Yeah, they wanted to play the game at 3 or 5 p.m. Wow, and obviously they said, I want to see what they'd had. What did they have to say afterwards, though? So I mean, it seems there's no way there's no two way about it. Le PSG pourrait tout rafler sur cette cérémonie du Ballon d'Or et t'as un joueur clairement favori pour gagner le Ballon d'Or et il décide de mettre le Classico à haut. This is what I'm saying. This league will never, ever, ever, ever progress, man. Oh. The president don't have pull like that in Ligue 1. Which president read it? As in, the thing is, though, it's in the rule book, as in it says that, yeah, if in case of like an emergency like that, the game must be played the next day. But the issue is like, I mean, okay, fine. At the end of the day, Ligue 1 is a business, right? They're there to, you know, make money. And when you go and you do that and you put the game at the exact time of the Ballon d'Or, when a French team and a French player are favorites to win Club of the Year, Manager of the Year, Ballon d'Or, for what purpose? Like, just a bit of thought, a bit of common sense, a bit of rationale. Voilà. But anywho, let's close that. Let's bring back the audio here. We're back.
Was a formidable bench that Mikel Arteta had available.
I mean, half of the thing is, yeah, they're going to be starting.
Has come to know them as the finishers.
Oh, this half is starting. Yeah, this half is starting.
Ones will start the second half. He's gone for it, Gary.
No.
And I think, look,
That's starting soon,
maybe a
yeah.
big reflection point this for Mikel Arteta. I said before the game in an interview that we've got to stop looking at what he says and start looking at what he does. And it's taken him 45 minutes and a basic first half of football to make the decision that he should have made yesterday on the training ground, where it was obvious that they were going to struggle to create chances in this game, creative players on the pitch. And he's a fantastic manager, Mikel Arteta, but having played under one of the best at taking risks, your job is to get at the biggest clubs, the most talented players out on the pitch without compromising your defensive stability. It's not the other way around, which is to get the most basic players out on the pitch and think of basically keeping a clean sheet and winning with a set piece. And he's changed it, and it'll be a better game in the second half. And City look like they're just stalling slightly.
City are indeed making them wait. And wait until now. Eventual arrival was met by a different Arsenal response. He's the difference, as so often he is. And the thought does occur, premature as it may well be, that if this scoreline holds, then 5 games in, Arsenal and City will both be 6 points behind Liverpool.
Nunez is right back for Kusanov. This should be a really good second half.
Kusanov had taken a hit or two in that position. He's had been his predecessor at right back in the early weeks of the season. It's a natural enough change. Arsenal have its chase.
Second half, here we go.
And they have thrown on the personnel best qualified to chase it. There is one of them. Saka. It's off O'Reilly. Through by Timber.
Wait, they subbed off 𝙀𝙖𝘋𝙼𝘋𝙀𝘼.
Cobbled off against Leeds here on the 23rd.
As in, I know Saka. Well, it's Saka, but like foul. That yellow card. Thank you, ref.
He's ready to go again. The card is out again. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, the offender.
Great from Doku. Goes outside him and cuts across him. You see Timber get himself in trouble like that.
More troubled by his bootlaces than by any injury incurred.
I just think with Nunez on at right back, you just wonder how long it will take for Mikel Arteta to put Martinelli on this side and just go for it completely. I always think when he plays at right back, Nunez, it gives you a chance.
Here's Van Silva. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖.
Come on, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗, man.
Goes 𝙎𝙪𝙾 for now, all by himself, though Saka's joining in now. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗. Fiori. Trossard.
There's a point there. Trossard's one-on-one v Nunez. It's his first couple of minutes on the pitch and he passes it back.
Sideways FC.
From wing to wing by Trossard. Welcomed in by Saka, lifted in by Saka.
No.
Clearance catches. Who is infuriated with his failure to hit the target.
He was clapping Mikel Arteta. He likes what he's just seen to those Arsenal fans. Saka puts a decent ball into the box. I think it's Diaz who wins the first header, and Reinders makes a mess of the clearance. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬, who's been in the goals.
Fiori tipped over. And here's a free kick against Phil Foden.
Interesting to see how those changes impact 𝙎𝙬𝘾, who was the player who had the least touches on the pitch in the first half. Introduction of Saka and Eze in and around him.
That's from between centre halves. Saliba. Trying to lift the temperature here. Went long towards 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Without competition.
I mean, in fairness, City also, they can't keep the ball if...
And Trossard. Lifted in by Leandro Trossard. Out as far as Eze!
Good save.
Taken away by Donnarumma, who was almost knocked on his feet. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. O'Reilly asked
Well done.
Yeah, it's different already.
Donna owns Arsenal. That's a good save again.
It's not just picking up things at the edge of the box. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 a couple of minutes ago, and now Eze hits it well.
What a keeper Donna is, absolutely.
Still for now, Donnarumma impassable. This is Arsenal with intent. held up by Saliba. From Saka. Here's Reinders. For the only goal of the game so far. Doku. Riley. The feel of the stadium is different now. Some supporters are reanimated. Here's Nunez for City. He slips.
Bro, these guys can't keep the ball, bro. I can't believe this Pep team. Like, bro, come on, City. Y'all to lock in as well.
Subimendi.
Watching, don't let him cut inside.
Bukayo Saka.
Man, get this nonsense out of here. You're not João Neves, buddy.
Sounds a bit agricultural, but just keep getting it forward.
Timbers.
Just a chance they wouldn't play as many backward passes. They don't need to. Keep making passes forward.
As in, they're defending low, which, like, is working, but they had like 30% possession.
Challenging Reinders. Saka challenging O'Reilly. There's a Calafiori.
Offside. Like, City just need to put their foot on the ball like once or twice
Well, he has
and just keep the ball.
question about that. Numbers are suddenly tilted Arsenal's way.
Yeah, possession 70-30. That's crazy, man.
O'Reilly. Doku. Bernardo Silva.
Okay. Ball in three assists to Johnny Ryan. No, this is Matheus Nunes.
It's away from Calafiori.
Bro, change your boots, man. That's twice.
Stay on the turn. Rodri got a piece of him. Stuart Atwell. Waited to see whether advantage would accrue. Either way, Arsenal can roll forward. Saka. Dipped in towards 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑗. Can let it run.
Yeah.
To Timber. Timber gave it to Saka. Subimendi. Reinders. Rice.
Yeah, Eze's just working that channel in between Guardiola and O'Reilly. O'Reilly just pushes out towards Saka.
What's happening with my feet? Dang.
That space.
Bro, it says side to side FC. Side to side FC. Holy smokes. As in, if City win here, it's not even, it's kind of like we're in the fifth, we're already 10 minutes in the second half already. Okay, chance here. Well done. It's a corner. It's a corner. Corner kick FC.
Vinicius Nunes, who's
Every as in we'll see. Listen, the game's not over yet. All right, but like, bro, this game's snooze fest. Declan
Rice to do his thing. In loftily by Rice. Timber. 𝙀𝙀. Now comes Doku, and off goes Doku.
Go on, Doku.
He's forward alongside him for now is Rodri, though he checks. And
Go on. Play him! Play him! Play him!
Haaland for Manchester City.
Holland!
And Raya saved.
Holland, you had him through!
Say helping his goalkeeper out. Is glad to see it.
Holland, you had him!
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Square it! Square it!
Again, Doku does brilliantly.
Foden's made a run!
Across to Phil Foden. Declan Rice is getting back.
They nearly scored an own goal there. Wow. I don't. Why is Holland shooting, man?
Near post, no far. It's straight at Raya.
Yeah, what a ball though from Doku. Square it, man. Square. You had Phil Foden right there.
Arsenal got a life there.
Oh, you got lucky there. For me, that's a big chance created right there.
Phil Foden's going to take it down in the light blue corner. 𝙀𝙬𝘖𝘞𝘼𝙎𝙞𝙡 at his back. Foden's outswinger.
All right.
Bernardo Silva.
He's onside.
And Doku. Pushed behind by Calafiori. There is a flag.
Ah, he's offside.
For Arsenal.
Yeah, if you had a criticism of Doku, it's that maybe his decision making isn't the most accurate at times in the final third, but I think he's been pretty good in these last two matches I've seen him.
Zubi Mendy caught on the ball again.
He's done a great job defensively as well.
Reinders.
Just another line on Doku as well. He's just varied his game. Quite often you see him sort of pinned out on that channel over on that far side, sorry, on that
Or a match.
far side. He's playing sort of a bit.
No, as in, it's been a pretty boring watch, honestly. Like, bar the goal. I mean, there's been spurts here and there. It's not the greatest watch.
Declan Rice. Eze. Saka. Timber can go beyond him. And here is Jurrien Timber.
Good tackle.
Guardiola stayed with him, and Arsenal have a set piece.
Yeah, it's starting to stretch the game.
Ah, no, not a Saka set piece, though.
Much more pulsating ebb and flow about the second half in its early stages.
There's a bit of a discussion going on between Rice and Saka.
To take Saliba right on the line, and the regular.
I mean, bar, we could say what? Maybe the... No, I mean, the City United one was, I mean, it was one side, but I was decent. I mean, I wasn't really watching it attent.
Saka takes. 𝙀𝙀 had a hit. It came out to Eze. And 𝙀𝙀.
Clear it.
Haaland
Well done, Holland.
picks it out of a problem area. And Raya reloads. Gabriel is still forward, and 𝙀𝙀 got a small piece of it, but not enough.
All right, 60 minutes. 30 minutes to go.
7 different scorers for Arsenal against Manchester City last year. Saka.
Luna,
Timber.
il joue. He's playing. He's been good thus far.
Eze.
Bye.
Timber.
Well done.
Was deprived of a chance in the goal
Well done.
An hour in, another Declan Rice corner for Arsenal.
Come on, come on. No fugaziness. Get your man.
Rice delivers. Came out to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Bro, I actually want to know how many corners they've had. Because at this point, even in their little gimmick, right, they've got everything.
Out of play.
Oh, this is 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗 just gets blocked just by the bodies, amount of bodies at the back post. Erling Haaland. He has time. Doesn't look like he should have time in that position with all those Arsenal red shirts in there. Makes it clear.
8 corners. 8 corners. They've had 8 corners.
Fiore. Rice. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙗. Fiore at the back of Diaz. Look at his spin-off rounders who had hold of him. Waiting to ask questions. The urgency and vigour about. Then, largely injected by him, Saka's got another free kick.
Like, look at this club. Look at this club, right? XG is 0.42 to 0.65 in favor of Arsenal. XG from open play, 0.34 for Arsenal. So most of their XG comes from set plays, 0.39. That's why we call them set play FC. Set play FC.
Lifted in by Rice. There's 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑗. Touched out by 𝙀𝙬𝙦𝙀𝑉𝑚𝑒𝑛.
But at least, you know, before, like, bro, I'll go and say it, Arsenal's game has regressed. That 1 year where they led for most of the year and then they lost it afterwards, I think it was probably Arsenal's, like, in terms of the football played, probably Arsenal's best. They actually played good football. Recently, like, they're defending better, yes, but bro, like,
Fiore.
I mean, Arsenal are one of the best at this in terms of circling the box and making sure they sustain attacks, but one of them might just have to take a risk. You know, a Declan Rice, a Calafiori, maybe even one of the centre-backs. I think Gabriel's gone forward there.
There's a Calafiori. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑗 flicks it in. Guardiola's there to meet it.
Well, it does mean they might be more susceptible to a counter-attack, but not much choice.
Just as City are preparing Nathan Ake to come on shortly. Meantime, here's Bernardo Silva. Behind us now. Towards Foden. Gabriel was always the obvious winner of that.
referee, man.
Here's Saka. Couldn't hold it up. By Ďábel. Ending it, 𝙎𝙬𝙖. Calafiori, the last 25 minutes. Saliba.
Fatty brace. Is Monaco winning? Who is Monaco playing?
Holes to pick. Against Nunes. So won't let him out easily, but he does escape. It's coming off the back of Calafiori in the
3-2 against Metz.
It's an interesting one here. They have played 3 games in 8
I'm just curious, when the heck is Pog? As in, I know Pogba, it's gonna take him a while. Then Fatty cooking Liga and were you slandering Liga? I mean, if we want to have that conversation, what about the go to football? Why Lionel Andres Messi? What about when he came to Liga? Huh? What about him?
Withdraws.
Well, what was it? It went from what 30 goals to what 6? Then what 16? So in the 2 years in Ligue 1, this guy combined cracked a total what 22 goals.
So it's a back 5.
So he averaged what 11 goals in the league.
For City.
11.
2 in midfield.
Last year at Barca, 22.
And Rodri, and then the 3 up front. So it's like a 5-4-1 where the defender. You see that shape there.
Here we coming out with the Fugazi. Oh no, he's a playmaker, not primary pen taker. This than the other. Fugazi FC. Okay, how many pens did he take? Okay, how many pens did he take in that last year for Barca then? How many pens did he have? Because he scored 30. So what? Is it what 8? Was it a difference of 8? Oh.
Away from Nunes stylishly. 𝙬𝙬, nice, couldn't keep it, and Haaland shifts it quickly on for Doku. And Doku concerns Saliba. Nice bites back in.
Yeah, he's done brilliantly, Doku. Just getting his team up the pitch and winning free kicks and giving them some rest.
Yo.
And just a
so if we're gonna use the pen, how many pens did he take?
Which was about the
how many pens?
Doku there from Timber, which went unpenalised and which actually led to an Arsenal attack, which enraged him. And that protest led to his booking. Doku has been a thorn in the flesh of Manchester United and particularly Napoli. He scored a beautiful slaloming goal. He's thrown a lot at it in the second half. He has 20 minutes to ponder, perhaps throwing even more. There's Martinelli on the bench. Zubimendi with Rodri, that's an interesting contest. Those two are competing essentially for the same place in the Spanish international team. Rodri came on for Zubimendi in each of the 2 September internationals. I remember well that Zubimendi came on for Rodri in the Euro 24 final.
This little period for City, this little bit of possession. Another free kick started from Doku's little run a few minutes ago.
And Leo, you're wrong. He took 5 penalties that year in La Liga. His last season in La Liga, he took 5 penalties. So he had 30 goals, 5, so 25 goals still. So, yeah. Point in case. Messi, in the 2 years in Ligue 1, scored less than in a single year in La Liga. And even you want to go playmaker, he still got what? Like 11 assists that year? As in, I don't know why you're searching it up. I'm on fault. Look at. Whenever there's going to be a lull in the game, I'll go and show it.
𝙎𝙖𝘋𝘼𝙖𝘞 had a flick at it. Here's Saka. So again, with the clearing header.
Foul. Yep, well done, ref. All right, let's go and bring this.
Man, not ball.
Yeah, it's tough for Arsenal because Pep Guardiola has built a blue wall.
Here it is. Messi, right? Lionel Andres Messi. This is 2020-2021. 30 goals, 5 penalties.
Masterclass.
There you go. So that he scored 25 goals. So how do you explain that then?
Back in, playing on the counter attack through Doku and Haaland mainly, and happy to do so.
That's changed. That is adaptation to circumstance.
Like even in terms of playmaking, if you want to go and use that as an excuse, he got 4 more assists than his final year for Barca. So it's not like he went and got so many more.
Left behind by
Play him through. He's not through. Foul, ref. Ref.
Timber was the impediment again. And out comes Rice.
If you're talking to you from YouTube, Twitch, I can't reach you, bro.
Yeah, it's good for Maki, it's good for 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑖 because he puts enough pressure on the defense.
You see, this is what you guys are always going to find. This guy was in a better attack, in a weaker league, supposedly, right? So you'd expect him to go. And it's not like Messi, like you're making it seem as though Messi was playing, as a deep lying midfielder for PSG. He was a part of the attack. He was a right winger. He would come up, if you want to go and say, play like as a dual cam with Neymar. This guy was in the attack. He just did not get nearly as many stats in Ligue 1. Plain and simple. Like you guys will find every excuse tend to actually just go and face the facts for what they actually are. And that just Messi struggled in Ligue 1. Plain and simple. That's fine. It's not easy.
The key defender.
But you guys would move heaven, earth, Mars, every planet, the sun, before you guys would actually go and concede that.
6 foot, and then you've got Reinders and Rodri over 6 foot, and Haaland. You've got 8 of them, and that's not to mention the giant of the goalkeeper. There's 9 players in that team who are capable aerially and physically.
It's 54 feet and quite a few inches.
There's only Doku and Bernardo Silva.
You should add your chat to the side so we can see. I mean, I've thought of potentially doing it, but the thing is, like, if you guys are chatting, unless like you guys are, you're gonna look at what people on like, maybe. I'll think about it. I just have to find a way to actually implement it.
Timber, Saka, and 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝘾𝑝𝘼𝑗𝑖.
Yeah, well, he's on the move, 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑖. Got 𝙎𝙬𝑼𝑗𝑒 and him at the back post, just gets across Nunez.
Is Roger having a stinker? I mean, he's not been playing all that well. What? Haaland's coming off.
Well, that's a surprise, not just from an attacking perspective.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Most from a defensive element.
Yeah.
That's his goal, which was a moment of magnificence. Yeah, I'm surprised.
I don't know why they're bringing him off.
Obviously,
He has had, Gary, hasn't he, 3 very, very vigorous, high-end games inside 8 days. And plenty, not just us, have remarked.
I mean, I think it's Arsenal.
yeah, just a couple. I mean,
I think it's Arsenal. I mean, I thought the United game was decent. I think the comment used to look United Arsenal. Who made it boring?
For taking too long.
The Liverpool Arsenal.
Goal kick.
I said at some point I just think
A few amongst the 60,000 here who think that might have happened quite a long while ago.
I mean, Dembele's injured, so I mean he'll be there.
Fiore.
yeah, with that substitution, you'd think. I mean, City have been sort of happy in their own half for most of this second half, but for this next 15-20 minutes.
Are you watching? I'll watch the Barca game, but I won't stream it.
You're going to think that they're going to be back there quite a bit now.
The Barca game's in what?
Doku can get them up the pitch. No one else.
Like 2 hours from now, but I'll watch it, but I won't stream it.
This is a proper part of the bus.
Dang, now literally now you've got what City doing what they did against Arsenal, what Arsenal did against them last year, and that's when Arsenal got their late minute winner.
Saliba for Saka. Holding up Reinders. Fiore.
PSG.
Saka. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, it's a really intriguing 15 minutes this, because I can't think of Pep Guardiola ever. I haven't watched every one of his games in the last 10-12 years, but I can't think of him ever going as defensive as this in a game. He ordinarily thinks of being defensive with keeping the ball and managing possession. It's really intriguing to see how it plays out. One thing's for certain, it's very difficult for Arsenal to break through at the moment.
It's fascinating how the world keeps on turning. When you think a year ago this weekend, the conversation was around how brilliantly Arsenal defended. Do you remember with 10 men in that game, backs to the wall against City, only to have their hearts broken with the last kick by John Stones?
Yeah, but it shows also, Peter, that the sort of even the greatest managers adapt and move.
Some of them discuss this, like Arsenal's games regressed. They're better defensively, but why did they go?
5, 6, 7 years ago, it's a different one.
I'm not falling for this gimmick anymore, man.
Strong and pragmatic.
As in this, listen, this is the type of games that I'll go and see when PSG face, a minnow in Ligue 1. PSG will dominate possession, dominate all that.
Well, they're furious because they think that Trossard's offside and Núñez has only headed that to stop it going to him. Let's have a look.
Oh, he's miles off.
Right.
Ref, he's off. Oh my God.
As a defender, you've held your line.
Who's coming off?
Martinelli scored the winner in
Timbers, okay. I mean, Arsenal need a goal.
Arsenal to throw some purposeful dice now. They remove a defender to accommodate him.
You think the City will be well?
Are you gonna watch? I'll watch the game. I'm not live streaming it though. Like I'll watch it. I'll watch the game in my own.
Rice lifts it in.
Whoosh. La. I don't even. How many corners is that now? 9, 10?
Keep it alive. Hooked clear by Rodri. Rice. Eza.
I agree. I don't know why you took him off.
Dripping plot this into the last 10 minutes. Calafiori.
Oh.
Sliced across it. League Cup week, as mentioned.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know why. Why did you take off 𝙀𝙖𝘾𝘼𝙎 was Arsenal's brightest like spot, like their only like spark in that first half, and now you're taking him off. It's not like, oh, he's playing poorly. He was their one like bright spot in that first half. You take him off. I mean, Saka's not done all that much. I mean, yeah, they should be. Bruh, that situation, the more and more, like, I think, the more and more it pisses me off, man.
Doku again.
Oh, Doku? Doku?
Jeremy Doku.
Ooh.
Across the face. There's no one there in blue to apply it.
Ah, thank you for the donation, Nigo. I appreciate it, man. I'm not sure what the currency is. NGN. I have no idea what it is, but yeah.
Doku has stayed down. Donnarumma was charged down by 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏𝙀𝙀.
Luis Enrique is going to win the Coach of the Year, and he's not going to. Yeah, it's going to be the same thing as last year. PSG's most likely going to win Club of the Year. Not going to be there.
In for Saka.
So all those things, and they won't even be there. Voila.
There's going to be a card here.
Yeah, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬𝘾 will get booked. He should get booked.
O'Reilly's on the floor.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you for the roses and the Thunder Hammer.
Infuriating hold up for them.
Gonzalez pulls back Saka, and then I think he just...
Yeah, as in they'll probably beat it, but the thing is, then you only think of like, no, I think, yeah, Beraldo was training yesterday, and while Barco was also injured.
7 more clean minutes away, plus stoppage time from a win, which for
Dang, whoa, thank you once again for the 1,000. For me, it's Messi. For me, it's always been Messi. But I'm not like one of those fans. For me, I respect the player that Ronaldo is, but for me, when we're talking about football, calcio, it's Messi. It's Messi. Like, clearly Messi. He's not clear about there's like, but it's Messi.
Twice come off the bench already this Premier League season. Very early against Leeds, and even earlier against Nottingham Forest in place of Martin Ødegaard.
Dembele won't be. Doué very likely can be.
Now, he scored, you'll recall, notably the 5th of 5 for Arsenal against City in February.
Nah, the game's not gone. The game is dead. The game is dead and buried.
City defender.
Nah, they've already determined. It's official. The game is being played tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central European time. It's already been made official. So I don't know what PSG are gonna do. They wanted to play the game at like 3 p.m. Even at 3 p.m. it would have been tight because the game. If they play the game at 5, if it's at 5, you think 2 hours. At 7. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And the hour of the flight back to Paris is 2 hours from Marseille. Leo, you still not done. I remember you said he scored 10 penalties. You got fact checked on that one. Well, now you're playing the what? Oh, but he was a playmaker gimmick. Ready, get out of here, man. Marseille's disgraceful. I mean, listen, in some sense here, what I think.
More, give us more. We'll head it away quite comfortably.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, you probably just never used it. Like, as an AI is good, but it hallucinates often. And I showed you the stats.
Two impending City subs.
Yeah, I don't know why Ligue 1. I don't know what they're thinking like internally. Like there's no point. You're gonna have a French club, potentially a French player, and a manager for a French team, potentially all win their individual awards. PSG win Club of the Year, Enrique win Manager of the Year, Dembele obviously win the Ballon d'Or. PSG is gonna have what the most ever players to be nominated for the Ballon d'Or, 9.
Introduced Stones, of course, after a period on the sidelines.
And you're gonna go and say, no, we're gonna put the game, the biggest game in the French calendar, that same day. Yeah, easy not here. The Golden Boy's not given out. It's not France football. That's the Copa Trophy, and the Copa Trophy, that's Yamal's probably gonna win that because you can win that multiple times. So that's probably gonna be Yamal. But as for the yeah, as
Silva, Savinho.
Yeah. As for everything else, though, it makes no sense. When do they get the Golden Boy? I think the Golden Boy is later on. Like,
This place the last couple of years.
I'm not sure when it is, honestly.
Yeah, but those City fans over in that far corner are sensing something pretty good happening here.
Yeah, I mean, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah. They're a useless club. Man. Set play FC, side to side FC, side to side FC, side to side FC.
We'll have to do this in a hurry now.
As much as that Barcelona, I can't necessarily fully agree with that. But they're closer than people make it out to be.
Nice.
PSG don't play with a triple pivot. PSG have a triple pivot. A pivot is like a deep lying player. Vitinha is, yes, deep lying, but like he's typically plays a lot higher up the pitch.
Nice.
And João Neves is an 8. And then Fabian, yeah, you can say he's an 8. But PSG, if there is not a triple pivot.
Calafiori. Arsenal with so many ideas, men, so many creators on the field now. One area is one of them. One of them has to come up with the idea. Find something fresh and new. Rice can't. And we tick up towards the 90th minute.
This club is actually shambolic, man. This is a snooze fest. The thing is, I'm recording this right now, right? For that, because I want to do maybe a thing for the for like a post game thing. There is not. What am I going to show? The goal. That's it. Nothing else happened in this game. Nothing else.
Fury, Eze.
It's a foul.
Nunes down went Eze. Calafiori's not hanging around. On by Zubimendi. Thrust forward by Gabriel, welcomed in by Saka from the other side.
Offside.
Almost went with him, the flag went up.
Well, as the 90 minutes approaches.
So snooze fest. Like, who do you even give the Ballon d'Or, like the man of the match here today? Who's been the man of the match? Doku? Doku's actually he's been decent.
The majority of them are still here, the Arsenal fans, just hoping because there isn't anything happening.
Gyökeres, I forgot Gyökeres was playing. Victim Gyökeres. Nothing. Victor Gyokeres. Ghosting. All done.
Chased by Martinelli. 7 minutes of stoppage time. Arteta wants to join in. He retreats. Arsenal cannot. Saliba, Rice, 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼, flicked in by 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼, round the back with Saka behind by Nunes.
Another corner, man. Holy smokes. 10 corners now.
Nice it again. Stones away to Saka. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞𝙾𝘼. Rice. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞𝙾𝘼. 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝙞𝙀𝙀𝙀. Just found a way out. Gonzalez. This is ambition from Reinders. Savinho, Gonzalez. Calafiori through in a start and made contact sufficiently with the ball. At least that's the interpretation.
Oh my goodness, this is
Eze.
like, listen, I'll go.
Lifted forward here from Martinelli. Oh, what a finish! What a magical finish from Gabriel Martinelli! To put out of the fire for Arsenal.
Oh, it's come from nowhere. They've got all the bodies in the world back there, Manchester City. But it's a moment of brilliance from Martinelli. Those Arsenal fans.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Such large parts of this game, but it goes into Eze, who's deep in a quarterback position, and just watch the run.
Yeah, he's onside. He's onside. Ridiculous, man. It's a good finish.
Why? They play offside. But the first touch is wonderful, and the second is sublime. The little dink over the giant 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼. Well, would you believe it?
Ridiculous, man. This club's ridiculous.
For the second time in a week, Gabriel Martinelli has jumped off the Arsenal bench and impacted gloriously. And what a difference that might make. The immediate difference to mood and ambience is near tangible. The difference to the numbers, to the Premier League title battle, is to be calculated in the weeks and months ahead.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola looking at the goal, just wondering what Ake and Guardiola are doing between them. There's no need to be so high. They've been so deep all the second half. Why leave that space in behind you? There's probably 4 or 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's just the end of the game, man.
Forward by Gabriel, gorgeous take from Eze. Rodri's combative, of course he is. Ake.
The thing is, he's taking off Haaland now, right? So there's little threat the other way going around, though.
Nunes. Bernardo Silva, Diaz. Calafiori stood his ground and he realised that there are 2 minutes of stoppages still to play.
11 corners. 11 corners. Crazy stuff, man.
If you just watch Ake and Guardiola,
I don't know what they're doing, man.
they're all pushing up, leaving that space. They don't need to do that. They've been 5-4-1 for the last 25 minutes of the match, soaking up pressure with no space in behind them, but that doesn't matter to Arteta.
Well, get it. We got to draw FC. We got...
City minded to win it all over again.
Oh, at this point, I just hope this game finishes in a draw.
Set piece, because they have got some giants on there.
In by Reinders, back in by Ake. Stones is in the thick of it. Calafiori away.
Oh!
𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞 bullish. Martinelli up ahead of him. Nunez lent on Martinelli. And off goes Savinho the other way. Nobody is settling for anything here.
Fine, this has actually been the most interesting bits of the game. The final what? Moments.
Eze. Cut out by Nunez. Pestered by Saka.
Ref. I mean, my prediction was a 2-2. I felt this game had a draw written all over it. And boy, I was right. Whatever. We got a draw FC. Mickey Mouse FC and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I don't know. This club is... Foul ref. Yeah, now they're going to obviously complain about every single little thing.
Before which, a very late Arsenal change.
The Premier's a joke.
Further height and muscle, Mosquera in place of Zubimendi, which might be pertinent if this is the last set piece of the game.
Imagine if City scored off a set piece.
No, he's got the hook.
Imagine if City got a set piece.
Conceding from a set piece. He's got enough attacking players on the pitch.
Three center backs on. Wow. Come on, City.
Flying by Reinders. Passed out by Eze. All the way back from Bernardo Silva. It's in the gift of the referee now. Donnarumma long, Stones on. Raya wants to launch it. And launch it he does. Up towards 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞. Awkward for Diaz. Ake in a tight spot. Found a way out towards Sevilla.
Foul. That's gonna be game, surely.
Yeah, that might get us to the end of the game.
Wow. I mean, bar the last couple minutes here, snooze, generational snooze fest. Oh my goodness. Paying like 30 quid for this to be able to watch. I'll go along one more time and then blow the whistle.
Savinho. Mosquera was in there. Hoisted out by Saliba, brought down by 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙖𝙞.
That's it. Wow. Generational ghost fest. Nothing happened. 1-1. I said I thought at least maybe a couple more goals, but no. 1-1. Nothing of a game. Nothing of a game. Voila, start this gimmick. Prem what? Prem what? These are boring. I'll probably take more interest in Brest Metz game in Ligue 1. The best league in the world. But Mickey Mouse FC, we gotta draw FC. We gotta draw FC. Voila, corner kick FC. Set play FC. Side to side FC. Side to side pass FC. This is our UFC. This club is not winning diddly squad. We got a point FC. We got a point FC. City haven't beaten us FC.
How he was going to win it.
No.
Credit to Arsenal.
Oh, the Prem is so good. This is a big game. This is one of the biggest games in the Prem. What happened? ¿Qué fue? What happened? ¿Dónde está? Where was the football today? ¿Dónde está? I was looking for it.
Slugfest of a game, a real struggle.
So boring, man.
Not going to help either of them. Liverpool
11 corners. 11 corners.
Liverpool's advantage is considerable. That is certainly a part of the conversation, but insofar as this game is concerned, another late plot twist in what is year on year one of the Premier League's perennial thrillers. It ends here in even sunshine.
Give me a 𝙀𝙬𝙬𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏 game that's better than this. Nothing happened here. Nothing happened. Generational.
From that 1-1 draw between Arsenal and Manchester City. The City players make their way over to their supporters. They led for so long thanks to Erling Haaland's early goal in the 9th minute, but Arsenal back in it in the 90-plus 3rd minute to earn a precious point. Let's take a look at what's happened earlier today.
How many chances created did they have? Big chance.
Aston Villa got their first goal.
If you go and you look at it, funnily enough,
10-man Sunderland fought back.
they got, oh my God, defensive game, bro. No chances created FC.
And Manchester City.
What else is it?
All the highlights, all the major incidents on the Sky Sports app. If you scan the QR code that you can see on your screen right now. That point for Arsenal means that they move into 2nd place above Tottenham and Bournemouth on goal difference. Bournemouth now into the top 4. Manchester City.
So they're 5 points behind then.
Half of the table. They've got
City's on 7 points.
From their opening 5 games, which means they are 8 points off the league leaders with just 5 games gone.
Yikes.
At the bottom of the table, Aston Villa's point means they stay inside the bottom 3. They've got 3 points now from their opening games. Newcastle also in the bottom half of the table with 6. They're in 13th. Huge day in the NFL. Davante Adams with the touchdown here. That one came for the Rams, and you can follow everything that's happening on Sky Sports NFL.
Yeah, this club is disgusting, man. Defend FC. Defend FC. This is our year, FC. These guys are like, their game's regressed. I'm being serious. Arsenal's game has regressed in the last couple of years. At least back in, what was it, 23, 20, no, not 23. I say 22, 23. That year, they actually played, decently, good football and whatnot, right? It was just, they got, you could argue, and then injuries. But now all of a sudden, there you go. Victim 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏. Victim 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏. If you guys got any better nicknames, 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎, nowhere to be found. And I need something with the V. I need a word with V that shows that you ghosted, you were nowhere to be found. Victim 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏. Victim 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏. Victim 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙎𝙏. Ghosted, nowhere to be found. Defend FC. This team's not doing diddly squat. As in, listen, they're second, they're 5 points, but at this point, let Liverpool win the title. You know what? Let Liverpool do the back-to-back at this point, because, oh man. As in, I guess you go and say that City was in the exact same position last year. As in, the thing with Arsenal. Yeah, bon, voilà. This club's not serious, man. I could just think you can't work today. I'm sorry. No creative. This team has no. this team has zero creativity. Set plays. I want to go and see the XG from open play. The actual XG from open play. Ansu Fati, another 2. What is that? What, 4 goals in the game? Like these are the stats. XG's in their favor ever so slightly. Obviously, the possession, more shots, same amount of shots on target, fewer big chances created, same amount of big chances missed. Obviously, more passes, 11 corners to 1. 11 corners to 1. Expected goals. Obviously, this is it. XG from open play. Voila, when you're actually playing football, calcio. 0.57 to 0.89. 0.3 XG, just corner FC, corner kick FC. These guys. Whoa. Yeah, this club is a joke. Mickey Mouse FC, Mickey Mouse FC, Circus FC, Circus FC. Voila. This is our UFC. It's not everything, but as in, it just goes to show you they didn't create in this for 67% possession, 0.96 XG. It's as in, again, I'm not saying that like the City played great or anything, right? But this is supposed to be, City's rebuilding and whatnot. They've got injuries, so on and so forth. This is supposed to be, title contending Arsenal. Well, that team they got their final piece in the puzzle in Victor Gyökeres. Where was he today? Where was Victim Gyökeres? Where's Victim Gyökeres? Where was he today? How do you have all the possession you're expected? As in, yeah. Like, hold on. Let me not. Hold on. I want to have a look at something. What is it that I'm looking at? Bro, I don't know why my thing is taking so long to load here. Why is everything here lagging? All right, it was Arsenal. Let's look at the first leg. Bro, I clicked there we go. Are you watching I'm not streaming the Barca game. See, even in this game, PSG had possession was basically dead even. The XG, Arsenal had the XG, yes, but PSG still had shots, getting shots on target. And this was a game where second half PSG were dominated. Because in this Arsenal, the guys let's look at the return leg. This is what I want to go and see. So this is the second leg. I mean, yeah, this is where Arsenal, they had the XG, so on and so forth. But even you look from PSG, still 1.74 XG, 11 shots, 6 shots on target, 2 big chances created. These guys are... But yeah, I mean, yeah. This club is ridiculous, man. Like, these guys they ain't winning anything, man. We got a point at home FC. Get this nonsense out of here, man. Hold on. Let me go and have a look if there's been any developments on what's going on with PSG quickly. Ah, okay, this is what PSG said officially. Ok, la LFP reporte le match lundi à 20h. La LFP a décidé de reporter le match entre l'Olympique de Marseille et le Paris Saint-Germain ce lundi le 22 septembre à 20h. Initialement programmé dimanche 21 septembre à 20h45, le match n'a pu se dérouler à cette date suite à la décision de rapport de la préfecture des Bouches-du-Rhône en raison d'orages annoncés sur la région. Pour ces raisons d'organisation, le Paris Saint-Germain est rentré à Paris ce dimanche après-midi et reviendra à Marseille lundi, le jour du match. So basically, all this to say is that because of there's no new information here. I mean, all this for, well, basically for nothing, man. All right, guys, bro. I think I'm gonna end this stream there, man. Thank you guys for still coming in, buddy. Are you getting gassed? Are you getting gassed over this? Seriously, we got a point FC. We got a point at home FC. We got a point at home FC. Voilà, side to side FC, sideways FC, sideways FC, corner kick FC, defend FC, no chances created FC. They're supposed to be what, a team that's going to be the best. Listen, you could say whatever you want about Liverpool. Liverpool, well, at number one, the game's a lot more entertaining, I'm going to say. And for two, I mean, you can say whatever you want. They're winning games. Y'all, Why am I? This was a snooze fest. The game was boring. As in, listen, you guys went and got a draw at home against a rebuilding City side. And currently, as things stand, yes, you're second, but you're what, 5 points behind Liverpool. Like, there's not much to be gassed about from your perspective. Like, I'll go and say, I think Arsenal's game in terms of, has regressed. You're better defensively, yes, but like playing what, a triple pivot of Rice, Zubimendi, Moreno, taking off Madueke, who was Arsenal's biggest threat in the first half. City had 33% possession. Yeah, I mean, City were not good. No, like, I'm not denying that, but like, I just think the game was, I think at some point, if you go and you look at it, a lot of the games that Arsenal's played, they've been extremely boring. But you've seen City, they've had fun games, even when they've lost, you know, Liverpool, so on and so forth. This is why this club will never advance. This is why this club will never advance. Listen, it's not my problem at this point. So Easy, you're happy about today's performance. You're happy about today's performance. Being at home, needing a 93rd minute equalizer to wrestle a point back from City. And if we want to go and use, you know, Arsenal fan logic, a injury-stricken City. Voilà. Imagine our players tomorrow celebrating like that if we scored a late minute. I mean, if PSG, I'd be angry. I'd be angry. I'm like, bro, get this nonsense. I wouldn't be satisfied. I would be angry. Whatever. If you're an Arsenal fan and you're happy with today's performance, if that helps you sleep better at night, kudos on you. Kudos on you. However, voilà les gars. I mean, I don't even care about that. But as in, if you look, they're level on points, and the reason Arsenal's ahead is because of what? Goal difference or goals for. So they're neck and neck. And the difference is like Spurs are not title contenders, right? Of course, you'd be. I didn't say I would be sad. I said I'd be like relieved, but I wouldn't go and be celebrating getting a draw at home against a team I should be beating. Right? Isn't this? You guys like to parade? Oh, we beat City 5-0. What this? Okay, here it is. This is crucial points at the beginning of the season. You need to get points. You can't let big leads and whatnot. And you're in 5 games and you're already 5 points behind. You're already 5 points behind Liverpool. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that that can't be surmounted and whatnot. But yeah. Wait, Arsenal didn't play well, and many people agree with that. But to say that it wasn't a good game at all, it's just not true. A team they should be beating, City parked the bus. True. Listen. I'm like City didn't do much, either. But what I'm saying, and if you go, most people would have go and agree that the Arsenal Liverpool game, was a boring game for a neutral. Not much happened. It was sterile and whatnot. It was a boring game. I'd say today the same. City scored their goal. They defended well. Arsenal was side to side passing, corner kick here, corner kick there. It's not like there was exciting stuff, dribbling and big. It was just like this is a forgettable game. You'll retain literally all you need to show for this game is what? The goal for City, the goal for Arsenal, and that's basically it. And maybe a couple things to show that Arsenal had most possession and whatnot. But that's all. Martinelli, out of all people, embarrassing Donnarumma. Listen, the action for the goal, I'll give you that, was great. But if you're gonna go and say that the entire game is what redeemed because of that one great action, like there's been other Arsenal games have been good watches. This game was just not one of them, right? Like even the City goal, it's a counterattack. Wow, they do what they need to do, and you're happy. And after this, it's like there was nothing after that goal, between 93rd minute, that really took you off your chair. Nothing crazy. There was maybe the Haaland chance where you probably should have squared it to Foden. What were the big chances for Arsenal? I mean, there was the Eze shot that straight at Donnarumma. You could maybe say. As in, you're grasping at straws here for big actions and big moments in the game for Arsenal. But yeah. But anyways, guys, I am going to leave it there. I need to go and record the post game for this. I probably will not be. Well, I will not be streaming the Barca game. I'll probably watch it, but I'm not streaming it because I need to go and make the thumb. I'm just not in the mood to go and do all of that. So see you guys. The thing, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow then, because there's a Ballon d'Or ceremony. The PSG game is supposedly being replayed. Anyways, we'll figure it out when it happens. I'll figure something out and we'll move from there. But thank you guys very much for joining. It's been a pleasure as always, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. And with that, thank you guys very much. And remember, stay safe, Stay kind and stay blessed. Godspeed.